Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. And today, we were reacting to and breaking down Bo Burnham, Lower Your Expectations song. I have no idea where he's going to go with this, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. As always, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate your recommendations of tracks. This is actually where I get a lot of the ideas from, so thank you for the ideas. If you want to check out my music, it is the best way to support the channel. In the meantime, check out the Instagram, and let's see what we got. Bo Burnham.
We all want love. How many single ladies out there looking for love tonight?
Volume's really low. There we go.
Yeah, woo that sadness out. Some more where that came from.
He's a fantastic musician. So let's just talk about that for 2 seconds. Just the fact of like the way he's able to play that melody while also just talking. That comes with muscle memory, and the only way to get there is just continually playing and playing and playing and playing. I remember back when I first started, I didn't know how to sing and play at the same time, and it's just practice over and over and over again. Learn one part of the song, learn the chords until you don't have to think about it, and then you get to this point where like you can pretty much play most things while talking as he's playing here. But I think he is a really fantastic musician, actually.
Yeah, woo that sadness out. More where that came from. Ladies, I know what you want. You want a guy that's sweet, a guy that's tough, a feminist who likes to pay for stuff, the kind of guy that gets along with your friends without being attracted to any of them. A good boy, a bad boy, a good bad boy, a half good, half bad, half boy. Loves your brother sensitive but not weekend. Is a great lover, calls your mother on the weekend. Now you might think this guy only exists in your mind. Guess what? You're right.
Oh, that's a perfect rhyme scheme too, man. He's good, man. I don't even know what to say because it's like comedy's amazing in one thing because that like the way comedy works based on what I've heard, it's like you have to like say these truths that most people relate to in a way that kind of is unexpected delivery. But now to have to take that and turn it into music too. So now the music delivery has to go with the comedic delivery. It's like that's, I think, next level comedy and musicianship.
Now you might think this guy only exists in your mind. Guess what? You're right.
Even in his facial delivery, like look at the like facial expressions.
Guess what?
Makes all the difference.
You're right. If you want love, lower your expectations a few, because Prince Charming would never settle for you. If you want love, just pick a guy and love him. And if he's got a thing for feet, say fuck it, sweep me off them. Now,
dude, he's brilliant. Like that rhyme scheme, man.
and if he's got a thing for feet, say
oh
fuck
my
it,
gosh,
sweep
man.
me off them. Now, the good thing is that
that's funny.
at least men have very realistic expectations for women.
It's also kind of cool though because he like go between song and speaking while he's doing the whole thing. It's this really interesting dynamic that he has, and I just want to give him the credit where credit's due in the sense of it's impressive that he's able to write these comedic sketches with music though, because like I said, I already said this, but so I won't repeat it. But it's like it's really impressive the how the music, there's so much that goes into the delivery. The music has the cadence right, because if it's, you know, if he's doing the punchline and the music doesn't cadence right, well, it's gonna be lost. You know what I mean? Like, or if the joke doesn't go with the feel of the music, well, you know, it's. But then also he's adding these other elements, almost like acting to some degree. Like you'll watch his facial expressions and they make a difference. If he was just sitting there, like, you wouldn't really connect as much, but because he's like the facial expressions and how he's delivering, it's so impressive, man.
He said, sarcastically setting up a second verse in a comedy's You want a girl that's nice, a girl that's not obsessed with her looks, but is insanely hot. The kind of girl that you can show to your folks. Loves the movies that you like and always laughs at your jokes. A real girl, a hot girl, a really hot girl, a brand new, really hot, real doll. Wants to impress you, doesn't care if you notice, and only ever uses you to tickle her throat with. Now you might think that this girl...
These, like, I love a real girl, a hot girl, a really hot, like, how he's doing that is really, really, really wild.
Only exists in your mind, but she's real. But last week she died. If you want love, lower your expectations a lot. You might think your dick is a gift. I promise it's not. If you want love, just pick a girl and love her, then whip out your dick and let the girl you love decline the offer. I don't want a neat freak, I don't want a slob, somebody with bedhead in a dead-end job, 'cause I won't settle for less than perfect. We want perfect children, a perfect life, perfect husband or a perfect wife. But deep down,
his writing ability is actually really impressive.
Perfect life, perfect husband or a perfect wife. But deep down we know we don't deserve. But
Oh, that's actually decently sized auditorium, man. That's actually pretty impressive.
we
Is that Radio City?
all deserve love, even on the days when we aren't our best. 'Cause we all suck, but love can make us suck less. We all deserve love. It's the very best part of being alive. I would know I just turned 25.
He is so talented. It's pretty wild. It's actually really cool. I'm just impressed with the ability, man. Every time I see a new video, I'm like, this is so crazy. It's just the talent that he does with this stuff is so wild, where he takes them, like, I'd be curious to know, like, maybe, like, I should look into this, but, like, I'd be curious to know his process. Like, does he start with the music? Does he start with the lyrics, the concept? How does he go about it? You know, I mean, if you guys have any interviews that he has, you know, like, that I could watch or anything like that, let me know in the comments, because I'm super curious. I think that'd be a really interesting, you know, just dynamic to learn, like, how he does it, because there's so much that goes into it. There's the writing, there's the music, there's the lyrics, there's the cadences, there's how do you change the joke. Like, you could test certain things here and there, like when you're telling a joke like live, because there isn't so much about cadences and syllabolic cadences, for example, where there are in music. Like, you can add an extra word or two in a joke, and it's not going to change the feel as much as if you change it in a song, add those in the song. It's not going to work as well. So I find that super interesting. It actually really confines you. It's almost like having to try to write, you know, your point across on Twitter with 140 characters. Kind of like that, because you have to make what you want to say fit, where you don't necessarily have to do the inside a joke. Especially also in the fact of, like, typically songs are under 5 minutes, where a joke can go longer than 5 minutes. I mean, I've heard jokes that are, you know, around like the 7, 8, 9 minute range. I mean, that's a little longer, but you would notice a 9-minute song where you wouldn't as much notice a 9-minute joke. I don't know. It's just interesting, or story, I guess, because it's more of a storyline. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you want me to check out next. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, fam. God bless.